if you got a Ram truck and you trying to figure out what maintenance you need to be doing every milestone that you hit, if your truck has 50,000 miles, 100,000 miles plus, or whatever it is now, I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly what you have to be doing every milestone that you hit with these trucks right here. If you want to make sure that you have a pretty solid pickup truck with not too much issue going on and stuff like that. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the exact steps that you have to take. So we're going to cover in this video what you need to do, when you need to do it, and what happened if you really skip these things that I'm telling you guys about, guys. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Happy Wednesday, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today, guys. Today we're going to be talking about these important maintenance tips that you want to follow, guys. I'm telling you, if you got a Ram 1500, this is like a maintenance guide. I'm giving you guys what you really need to be doing. I don't care if you got 10,000 miles, 5,000 miles, 20, 50 plus, whatever miles you have on your truck, you have to follow these things I'm about to be telling you guys. Very important, guys. So from 0 to 10,000 miles, break in your early care and stuff like that. Most of the time around this time, I'm pretty sure if you bought one of these trucks brand new, then you're gonna have the warranty, and the dealership normally will tell you exactly things that you have to be following up on doing and stuff like that. So your first 10,000 miles, this is really like the foundation for your 5.7 liter Hemi on it becoming a very reliable engine. So only if you take these steps. So even though most modern trucks don't really require extreme break-in procedure and stuff like that, you still want to change your oil between 5,000 to 8,000 miles. If you tow or drive, a lot of times lean closer to like 5,000 miles and stuff. That would be like the first thing you want to do. Remember, if your truck just reached like the first 10,000 miles, this is exactly the things you need to be doing. Even if you have a high mileage truck too, all of these things still apply. Changing your oil every 5,000 to 8,000 miles is important. Rotating your tires, prevent any kind of uneven wear and save your money long term, especially if you got some brand new tires. We guys know exactly how expensive it is for you to buy some tires and stuff. So you want to make sure that's one thing you want to stay on top of, getting your tires rotate. You want to inspect your fluid levels, your belt, your hose, any kind of brake companions and stuff. If you plan to tow with your truck like on a regular basis, you really want to consider like doing like an early diff fluid service and stuff like that. If you really got your truck and you really be towing with it heavy and stuff like that. Only if you really are actually towing, using these trucks to tow. Me personally, I wouldn't recommend like a 1500 to tow with, unless it's like something very light and not on like the heavy side and stuff like that, because these 1500 trucks, in my personal opinion, I don't think that is the best thing for you to do, tow with them and stuff like that. So now if you are between 10,000 to 30,000 miles, this got to be your routine service zone right here. This is what you need to do. This is like the easy maintenance stage right here. I would say every 5,000 to 8,000 miles, once again, oil, filter change, tire rotation. At around like 20K, 30K miles, you want to replace your engine air filter, replace your cabin air filter, inspect your brake pads, rotors, check your alignment, especially if your truck is on a level or lift, or lower, I'll say, because you guys know how it is with the alignments and stuff. Sometimes, depending to if you got a real heavy big tires on your truck, you might have your alignment sometimes that will come loose, so you got to redo your alignment and stuff like that. I had an issue like that before in the past, but if you really like do these things right, I'm telling you guys, this is like the real breakdown of every milestone you hit with these trucks. If you really are concerned about having a truck, especially if you bought brand new and you just spend a lot of money, because you're not gonna have a lifetime warranty on these truck and cars and stuff, especially if you buy them brand new. You have a warranty for a certain amount of time. Then after that warranty gonna wear off. Now everything you have to start paying out of pocket. So doing these things early, especially if you buy one of these trucks brand new, definitely could help you in the long run and stuff like that. So now if you hit 30,000 to 60,000 miles, this is like a major service stage right here. This now this is like the important things right here I'm about to tell you guys, right? At 30K to 60,000 miles, your spark plugs, if you have the 5.7 liter Hemi, remember it has 16 spark plugs and they are typically due in this range and stuff like that. So you want to make sure you get some good OEM spark plugs. Don't go with no cheap stuff. Get them replaced between 30 to 60,000 miles. Transmission, you want to get a service. If you tow or haul, don't skip this. This is very, very important. Especially when you tow a lot, like pulling a lot of stress on your transmission, your truck, you know, creating all that heat and stuff like that. That really could kill your transmission, your differential fluid, especially if you have a 4x4x4, like the one I have. My truck is a 4x4 also. Change the front and the rear diff fluids, definitely important. Your brake fluids need to be flushed. Moisturize and stuff built up over time. This protect your brake system. That's why it's very, very important that you make sure you do a brake fluid flush. Cooling system, you want to make sure you inspect that. Prevent any kind of overheating issue. Sometimes overheating issue is one of the things that can become very, very frustrating. So skipping this stage is where it's like the most long-term problems really start, when you actually really don't start doing none of these things. This is how people start having these brand new trucks, giving them all these issues and stuff, and they end up thinking that it's the car itself, when they just skip like the important things that they needed to be doing to prevent that issue. So 60K to 100,000 mile long-term reliability. Now at this stage, you really want to think long-term for your truck, everything you have to do. So around 75K to 100K miles, you got to replace your serpentine belt, inspect and replace shocks, struts. Those things wear out. Full cooling system service, transmission service. If you haven't done it already, inspect your suspension, companions, check your drive shaft, your U joints. These are all the things that really wear out on these vehicle, like trucks and stuff. So you really, especially if you really beat on your truck, you have to do these things a little bit earlier, because it's just so you can save yourself ton of issue and stuff later on down the line. If you maintain these things properly, a Ram 1500 can easily go well behind 200K miles, which is 100% truth. I'm telling you guys, man, like you really want to make sure you stay on top of these things, guys. And one thing I could tell you though, if you one of them guys who like, you really like, if your truck, let's say if you have warranty on your truck, you bought it brand new, yes, your warranty probably gonna last for a few years or so. Now you could save yourself a ton of money if you actually know how to properly do these things yourself. If you like one of them DIY guys, very straightforward, easy things. If you have like the basic knowledge in using hand tools and stuff, you'll be fine. But I would recommend though that you should never skip your maintenance. I'm telling you, never ever skip maintenance on these trucks. Even if your truck had 50,000 miles, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have some kind of warranty to be able to cover to like, I think dealer service from like 0 to like 100K miles can save you like total of several $1,000s depending on the location and your engine type and things like that. So you really don't have to worry about like the first stage of, especially if that's one good perks of you buying a brand new truck though, I ain't gonna lie. But after that, I mean, if you really in the early stage do these things, you should be fine. I wouldn't really try to be concerned about anything though, but that's going to be it, guys. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more Ram 1500 content. Drop a comment down below. How many miles are on your truck right now? Mine got about 155, going to 56. So guys, definitely support the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and peace out.